What we're dealing with is a multi-million-dollar industry, the record business, based on a very unpredictable product, the hit record.
Ain't you ought to get wise? People don't like this sweet singing anymore. They want this rock and ride.
This one's brand new, hasn't even been released yet. It's number 1 on the charts this week.
The planet is screaming for change, Morrison. We gotta make the myths.
Hey, would you like to play the guitar? There you go, well on that.
Hey, this is not a test. This is rock and roll.
You were on TV?
Yes, the Rock and Roll Talent Search. We were the state finalists from Rhode Island.
We could be bigger than Lennon McCartney.
We've got 2 visionaries in the band. You know, David and Nigel are both like poets, you know, like Shelley or Byron and people like that.
Let's rock this joint!
Are you ready to rock?
Is the year that they are now planning for sex on the streets in every major city from coast to coast. And get ready for a shock. The music that they're planning to use to crumble the morals of America is this rotten, filthy, dirty, lewd, lascivious junk called rock and roll. It isn't just the lyrics, it's the beat. 400 teenage girls in Detroit interviewed as to why they had illegitimate babies. They said not just the words, the beat.
Singing, I love rock and roll. Singing, we will rock you.
I'm gonna rock your world.
We will rock you. I'm gonna rock you like a hurricane. I play my guitar, I made the canyons rock. Rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
We'll rock this town, rock it inside out.
I want to go out and do something that's wild and crazy.
Americans heard the news and went wild.
And now, welcome to an utterly wild, but there won't be any cow jokes this time.
Holly came from Miami, FLA, hitchhiked her way across USA, plucked her eyebrows on the way, shaved her legs, and then he was a she. She says, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey honey, take a walk on the wild side. Candy came from out on the island. In the back room she was everybody's darling, but she never lost her head. Even when she was given head, she says, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. And the colored girls go do 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 do. Never once gave it away. Everybody had to pay and pay. A hustle here and a hustle there. New York City is the place where they said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey Joe, take a walk on the wild side. Sugar Plum Fairy came and hit the streets, looking for soul food and a place to eat. Went to the Apollo, you should have seen him go, go, go. They said, hey sugar, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Alright. Ha. Jackie is just speeding away. Thought she was James Dean for a day. Then I guess she had to crash. Valium would have helped that patch. She said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. take a walk on the wild side, and the colored girls say, do 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 do.
This is fun. This is wild stuff. You see this, Ed? You just do this. You go whoop whoop whoop, and they go crazy. It's just wild, weird stuff.
You are correct, sir. Yes.
Anyway, do you ever notice the way white people dance? Is that wild? All right. That is nice. That is my posse, Ed.
Yes, sir.
Did you know that? It's not called a band anymore. It's called a posse. Weird, wild stuff.
That it is, sir, yes.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. Looking for adventure. And whatever comes our way, yeah, darling, go make it happen. Take the world in a loving embrace. Fire all of your guns at once and explode into space. I like smoking lightning, heavy metal thunder, racing with the wind, and the feeling that I'm under. Yeah, darling, go make it happen. Take the world in a loving embrace. Fire all of your guns at once and explode into space. Like a true nature's child, we were born to be wild. We can climb so high, I never wanna die. Born to be wild.
You're tuned to totally uncensored highlights from the hot new spring break video, Gone Wild. All women guaranteed not to be of age.
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt, but I was just wondering something. I am Jorge Festrunk, and this is my brother, Yortuk. We are both swinging guys. Both my brother Yortuk and I enjoy doing many things.
We are two wild and crazy guys.
Hold it. That's your problem. You and what army? We are two wild and crazy guys. All right.
Wild child, full of grace, savior of the human race, your cool face. Natural child, terrible child, not your mother's, oh, yo, father's child, yo, our child, screaming wild. An ancient lunatic reigns in the trees in the night. With hunger at her heels, freedom in her eyes, she dances on her knees, pirate prince at her side, stirring into the hollow idol's eyes. Wild child, full of grace, savior of the human race, up to face, up to face, up to face. You remember when we were in Africa? And she looks wild, wild.
You're wild, man. Wild.